Hello everyone.
What's up?
So we're taking a bit of a chilled morning down at the poolside. So we're here at Surfside and we're down at the pool. And we've had a little bit of breakfast, which was, well, Scott went and got it. Want to tell people?
It's a breakfast quesadilla.
How much did it cost?
$11.
It was quite nice. We forgot to pick up any like ketchup or anything, so I felt like it could have needed just a bit of ketchup to dip into.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was alright. We're planning to go up to International Drive in a little bit. We want to go to the Spirit Halloween store, and we also want to try a new place called Tu TU Tango. They have happy hour from Monday to Friday, 3 till 6. So if we get there dead on 3, then hopefully we'll be done by there with enough time to get into Stay and Scream for like 4:30ish, because that seems to be the sweet spot, doesn't it? 4:30 to get in the queue. It seems like a really long-winded way to do it, but we seem to get more done. If we get there early, we'll get more done earlier, and then we can go out for dinner later on. So that's our plans for this afternoon. Yeah, so we're just going to take a little bit more time down here and then head up, have our showers, go out for lunch. So funnily enough, I kept saying to Scott, what's your weather saying today? And they both said just like sunny cloud. So we've actually downloaded this app called Storm Radar, and they've just notified us that there's going to be, did it say storm or rain? Rain in...
Right, it says thunderstorms nearby.
Thunderstorms nearby, and we might get rain in 15 minutes. And this notified us last night, and it was spot on. Because we were in the queue for Chucky last night, and it popped up and it said, like in 14 minutes, there's gonna be rain, didn't there? And I was like, oh, really? Okay, can't see it happening. And then it's spot on, it really did, and it was about exact, you know, within a few minutes. But we were just saying we might even go up for a nap. We've only been up, what, 2 hours? It's hard life, this. To be fair though, I think you get to this point in the holiday and you think you just worn yourself out.
Yeah, it's tiring.
It is tiring. We've been really good with the parks, like we haven't been doing them in the day. I know we did one in the day yesterday. We have been taking it slowly. You gotta pace yourself with Horror Nights, but if you feel a nap, go and have a nap. Okay, boys and girls, we're showered and sun creamed up, and we're just on our way to the closest ride trolley stop. And the way I would say to do this is, so here's the pool, and if you're looking out towards the lake, we're going on the right hand side, and we're going to go out this door and follow the little pathway around to the right. Now I know they don't tell you to do this at reception, because obviously you're going to go through the staff car park, which is unsafe. It's not unsafe, they just want you to use all the actual paths. It's fine. So we'll show you this way. So we're gonna follow this little path. We've got the lake on the left and Tower 2 on the right. And even if you're staying at Dockside, there's the lobby at Dockside. I would cross the road, and if you're going up to International Drive, I would come through Surfside. You can come around here and follow this loop round, and it cuts out quite a big chunk of walking if you're trying to go up to iDrive. Right, so we're around here. There's Tower 2. And what we do is we just hop across here. And then where that stop sign is, just a little bit further than that, is International Drive. Damn it. The iRide trolley's just got up past us. Hopefully there'll be another one around soon. It is a Friday, so would have thought they'd put more on. Okay, there's our crossing over there. So that's where we've just walked through. And the iRide trolley stop is just here. We're actually going to use the one on the opposite side of the road. So as you know, we just missed an iRide trolley. Which was at stop number 6. That was the closest one to the hotel. We've actually walked up to number 7 because there were some unusual characters at stop number 6, and they were begging for money, so we thought we'll just carry on walking. We did the no hablo English, we don't speak English, and just moved on. I wouldn't say that International Drive was more dangerous than anywhere else, but there are some, like I said, strange characters. And I would never let your guard down. Always have your wits about you. Don't be walking on your own late at night. Yeah, just be careful. It's like anywhere really. I'm not saying be more vigilant here than anywhere else, just be vigilant in general.
It's coming up to Spirit Halloween.
I'm excited for this, although I've heard it's not as good as past years. So excited. Oh my gosh. That's terrific.
Jesus. That's really cool.
That's fantastic. Has it got me? Oh,
Scared the crap out of
I've
me.
only got a limited pair of pants left. I really like this bag. And they're not a bad price either, $25.99. We actually spent 45 minutes in there. And I probably could have spent longer going around again, but we're going to go get some lunch. And there was something I liked in there, so that I asked if they had that size in the back room. He said, I'll have a look at the other stores. And he told us about one at Lake Buena Vista in an outlet. So it wasn't the Vineland outlet. So perhaps we'll go up there either tomorrow or Monday. But we're on our way to Cafe Tu TU Tango. So this comes from a recommendation from Lee and Sarah from Out on a Limb. Go and check them out and subscribe. They are hilarious. And we're here for happy hour even. Happy hour. And that is Monday to Friday, 3 till 7. Scratch that, is 3 till 6. Just crossed my mind and I just said to Scotty, is it called Tu TU Tango? Because it takes two to tango. It could possibly be. I think I might have just figured it all out. I've just figured out life. So this is the happy hour little menu. So the drinks are discounted price. What we're going to do is we're going to go for get them all. So you can buy each thing individual for $3.22, or you can get all of them for $18. We're going to share that, and if we want more, we can also like order some more individually or off the main menu. But I think these look really cool. It's very quirky in here, and they've actually got an artist painting live, and I think they have one like all the time. And they've got a table in there. It's very Alice in Wonderland. Alright, here's my Starry Night cocktail, and I'm going to give it a try in just a second.
To talk over the cure.
It's lovely. Coffee though.
Yeah.
Lovely that. We've just been brought out our first starter there. I say starter. It's like a tapas thing. Avocado hummus. Chickpeas, avocado, salsa, and you're dipping your bracelet in it. Warm pitta and lavish crackers. These must be the lavish crackers. Oh wow. That's so good. That's really nice, isn't it? The pitta is a bit like naan bread. It's gorgeous, but then the hummus itself, I'm probably going to say hummus by accident, by the way. Keep saying hummus. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Right, this one is the Cuban slider. I don't know if that's beef or... Oh, that fishy one is fishy. And this is the fish taco. And Scott has got...
Cajun chicken egg roll.
Sounds good. Strike that, we actually got it wrong. This was a fish taco, and we didn't realise until it was gone, because there's pulled pork in this one. It wasn't overly fishy. It smelled quite fishy, but that's like salami and pulled pork. That must be the Cuban slider. All the stuff has been very good. The fish taco is my least favourite. My most favourite is the hummus dip with the naan bread, the pita bread. That was standout. So we're just going to try the chicken egg rolls. So it's Cajun chicken, goat's cheese, cheddar cheese, red onion, corn, Creole mustard sauce. Is it cheesy? Not a big fan of goat's cheese or any raw cheese. Air quote raw cheese. I tell you what, the flavours in this are amazing. Spicy, Cajun-y, limey. The goat's cheese is a little bit of a throw off for me, if I'm honest. But what's just turned up is the cauliflower taco. I'm looking forward to this one. And we have got jerk chicken skewers over here. And then this strange looking thing is the street corn. Scott's on the cauliflower taco.
Very nice.
Nice.
I think you like.
Oh, good. Now time for the jerk chicken with cilantro crema. We actually didn't eat the jerk chicken skewer because I felt like it was undercooked. We both did. I said to the girl and she was like, oh, it's chicken thigh, and I'm like, but that feels really jelly-y.
It just felt really soft and like raw.
It had that jelly-y feel, didn't it?
Probably fine. But...
Probably fine, but I'm not taking any chances, and I'm not going to enjoy it if I eat it. So we didn't have that, but we've asked for our cake pops, which is our last thing here. I actually really enjoyed the experience here. If I didn't eat, but I didn't enjoy so much the food, but that's because I'm not a big cheese fan. So like the queso cotija, not a fan of that. And most of them had like goat's cheese or more of the cheese on it. So that's down to my taste, but I would definitely come back here, even if it was only for that. But there's other things I want to try on the menu, so as long as you like cheese and spice, this menu is for you. This would be good. All right, here is our check. And those cake pops, by the way, were amazing. So with a tip, looking at $45. Do you know what? That was a really great experience. We loved that. So I really, really enjoyed that, and I would definitely go back there, would you?
Yeah.
So Scott was like, why would you come back here? You didn't like the food. It's not like I didn't like the food. I really enjoyed trying everything. And even though some things like weren't to my taste, I still, like, the flavors were incredible. It's just like it was tainted with a bit of goat's cheese, or the corn had all the cotija queso on it, and that's not my thing. However, that hummus was stellar. And the cake pops, oh my god. I'm not really a sweet tooth person.
Yeah, no, I'm not either, but they were really nice.
So good. So yeah, we would definitely go back. Don't think I'm saying this to put a good spin on a bad meal. It wasn't a bad meal at all. Just some things weren't to my taste. Did you enjoy the other things?
Yeah, I really liked it. I'm not a cheese lover either, but yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I liked the tapasy thing. I think that was a really cool idea. And it was a good deal as well for happy hour. We were gonna wait for the iRide trolley, but there was none in sight. So we quickly hopped in an Uber, which cost us just under $10.
Yeah.
And now we're here at, well, an early city walk. We're just chilling here at Stay and Scream. We're currently in the queue for Exorcist. And just sitting on the floor, saving our legs, and Scott's just gone off and got a ghoul juice, which is really nice and fruity. Ghoul. It's very drinkable. I can't taste any alcohol, so it's probably quite weak, but nice. How much was that? $12.50.
Finally, my search is over. I feel the power of the glowing skull of souls surging through my veins and giving me what I so crave.
Hey guys, it's been a bit of a while since we last spoke to you, and I appreciate like our vlogs this trip have been a lot of horror nights related, so I'm trying not to overload it with that. We have managed to do 5 houses, and what's it, about 8 o'clock now?
Yeah.
So we've had such a good night tonight, even though it's a Friday, and don't get me wrong, it is busy. It's only 7:30 actually. It is busy. I think we've just managed to time each house just right, and they're like nearly walk-ons, most of them. We've just done a ride on Men in Black, and I was winning until you hit the red button and got the bonus. So that's twice he's done that, and I've been doing really well. I'm like, yes, I've got him. Just heading into the Harry Potter area now. We might go on Gringotts. We'll see what the wait time is like. You know what I think is so cool about horror nights in the Harry Potter area? They're sending, oh look, there we go, Death Eaters out. Oh, they're so cool and dramatic. Oh look, they've rounded up Muggles. Oh, it's a face-off. I saw them do this on a video online, and it was with a little girl, and she totally faced all of them off. Oh, cool. This is so cool, I love it.
timing. By the looks of the crowds in here, I don't think we'll get on Gringotts, but that was awesome. We got all spooky smoke everywhere. We just did Gringotts, that's fantastic. And we did it with Cindy, Ali and Ethan. And everyone's sort of waiting outside thinking that the dragon's gonna go off, but I don't think he is. He normally rumbles first, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's a bit easier to see in the night because you can see his flame is lit in his mouth. That was sort of a big hint. Maybe that's why they were standing there. Just to give you an idea of the wait times at this time, it must be about 8 o'clock right now. So this is usually the time where we sort of abandon ship and go get some food because the wait times sort of go up to about an hour. Okay guys, we're back at one of our favourite places, Uncle Julio's. What we're actually going to go for and share is the Jalisco. Just this one here. Sounds pretty good. We'll get some extra wraps with that. And I've gone for a sangria. What have you gone for? Margarita?
Platinum swirl. It's a sangria swirled with frozen margarita, topped with a shot of tequila.
Oh, that sounds interesting. So they're actually really busy. We were quite lucky to get a table. They're going to bring over some chips and salsa in a minute. And we can hear a band playing out there, but I think it's just girl bands that are playing on the street.
Yeah, they're like buskers, right?
Like buskers. I think they were here last year actually. This looks so cool. So this is Scotty's swirl, something swirl?
Yeah.
Sangria swirl. And that must be the shot of tequila there. And it's in like a turned inside out lime skin. That could be the best sangria I've ever had.
Really?
So I had this the other day, but they only had frozen, which is weird. But it tastes exactly the same, and I'm glad. So nice. Take a look at this bad boy. This looks so good. We've got churrasco steak, we've got prawns and chicken. Vegetables underneath. Comes with rice, beans, guacamole, sour cream and cheese. Focus. There you go. That looks good. So this white sauce is like really garlicky, but it's like a foam. Maybe we dip our fajitas in there. So we've both made up a chicken fajita. We're gonna try the same things at the same time. Okay, I'm going in for the steak and I've just taken a bite and it is so tender, you have no idea. Right, let's make this bad boy up. Alright, moving on to the prawn. I don't, it doesn't look like a prawn, but it's a prawn there with some onion. And I've just chucked some rice and guacamole in. So we've just had a great meal at Uncle Julio's. So it came to about $85, which seems like a lot, but it's because we've both had alcoholic drinks and that pumps it up, doesn't it? I think if we went back to Uncle Julio's, well, we will. We'd probably go to what we usually have, the, what is it called? Barbacoa. We'll put a little picture in here. We actually had that a few days ago, but we thought we'd come back and try something new. I'm glad we tried something new, but we love the barbacoa, don't we?
Yeah.
So actually, I didn't realise I didn't bring enough money out, so I've got $1 left in my purse. But if we buy some more drinks, I'll just put them on the Revolut. Let's go and have a look around, see if anything takes our fancy. So two funny things have happened. We were going to get a picture, because I said to Scott we haven't got a thumbnail. A thumbnail is, so when you watch the videos on YouTube, it's the little picture that comes up. So we normally get a picture of our face and background of wherever we are. So we were standing in front of Icon Park, and then this policeman goes, "Ma'am," and he fingers me like this.
Fingered you?
He beckoned me with his finger. So I go over and I'm like, I'm in trouble. And he goes, "Let me take that picture for you." And it was so nice of him, because he held his torch, like shone on us, and it was like a Disney picture, wasn't it? And then as we were walking back, we managed to catch an iRide trolley. I know. Crazy, right? We should do a lottery. And as we was getting off, to be fair, I don't really say this word anyway. I said, "Thank you, fella." And as we come off the bus, Scott goes, "Did you say thank you, brother?" "You can't say that." I said, "No, I didn't say brother, I said a fella."
I'm sure you said thank you, brother.
"Thank you, brother." "No, I said thank you, fella." "You can't say that." I said, no, I said fella. "Thank you, fella." Although I never say that, and I probably will never say it again. It didn't feel right. "Thank you, my man." "Thanks, mate."
Right, so we are off to the room. Hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. We've got more coming up, a few more days left to go, so a few more vlogs left to go of this trip. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!